Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Altoona Curve and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, number 27. Well, it's pretty clear from the numbers just how good he's been. An unbelievable performance so far this season with an ERA below 1. Maybe you see that from a really dominant reliever, but from a starter? That's absurd. With ERA, some of it's out of your control, but he's not relying on just luck. Fans should be excited to see him work in this one. All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams. And we are underway.
One strike.
That one missed. Ripped to third and caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. And now at the plate, the center fielder, number 88. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. First pitch misses badly for ball 1. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. That one strays inside. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line, sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman getting ready to hit. On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Foul ball there. Two down and nobody aboard. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Next offering is upstairs. And a big swing and a miss. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. That keeps the inning going. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Man on at first. And next, the cleanup hitter. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games.
No strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pick to first, back safely. That one off the mark. Ball 2. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Midway in the first, and there is no score. We're back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Carmen Majinski. Base runners tough to come by with this arm on the mound. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Bounced up the middle and handles that one. Jumps and throws. Oh, nice play. That was a terrific effort at second base. Bang, bang play with a fast runner heading towards first, but he made the backhand play and got the throw off to first quickly for the out. The center fielder now at the plate, making a lot of contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. And there's a strike. Just missed. One out and the base is empty. A swing and a miss. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. One and two, here's the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now a chance for the left fielder, number 59. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Oh, doesn't get the call. And now he's mouthing off to the umpire after not getting the call. You don't like to see this from a minor league pitcher. Got to show more composure out there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Two one now. Next offering is outside. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Runner at first. Next up, Dario Lopez. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Checks over to first, back safely. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. And there's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a K. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, now the left fielder, number 12.
The left fielder, Matt Greenwood.
That misses, and that's ball one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. One and one. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. One, two now. Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And here's the first baseman, and he has struggled this year. Upstairs. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
1-1.
And the 1-1. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting seven, the catcher, Ryder Ryan.
Digging in, Ryder Ryan. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Squares to bunt, but misses.
0-1.
A little too amped up on that bunt attempt? I don't know. You have to be able to pull back if it's going to be out of the zone. The 0-1. And a sac bunt here. Lopez goes to second for one. Throw to first, but not in time.
Batting in, the third baseman, number 62.
And the next batter, the third baseman, number 62. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. No hits over the last 5 games. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. This hitter needs to be aware that the pitcher's trying to get him to put it on the ground and get the double play ball. If he's smart, he'll be hunting something up in the zone. And the slider just misses. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming in. Line drive, that's a base knock. And they'll score first, it's 1-0. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. One down. Carmen Majinski digs in now. Puts a bunt down. Slings it across. They set down the pitcher on a textbook sacrifice bunt.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alika Williams.
So up next, Alika Williams. 0 for 1 so far. This pitch misses, and it's 1-0. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. One and 0, and the pitch. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. And that gets to the top of the zone for a strike. Ground ball to first. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Still able to get it there in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. On to the bottom of the second. The batter now, the right fielder.
The right fielder.
Majinski, 6'2" righty, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2020. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. On the ground to third. Over to first. Out. And quickly 1 away in the second inning.
Batting fifth. The catcher, Rafael Marchand.
And here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Just misses the inner half. Ground ball right side, and handles this chance. Sends it to first, and quickly 2 away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 35.
The second baseman, the next to hit. That one misses. Ball 1. The curve, up by a run, bottom half of the second inning. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 14.
2 outs and a runner at first. Charlie Zacconi getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
High fly ball to right field. And that is out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We've played 2 innings. The Curve have the lead, 1-0. On to the next inning, and now the center fielder, number 88. And the curveball is down and in.
1-0.
And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strike.
And a curve drops in for a strike. Two 2-1 pitch upcoming. Lifted in the air to left. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
The second baseman will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Nice eye right there. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, number 18.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now the right fielder went down on strikes the first time through. That one fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it's a 2-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Granger.
So 2 down. The left fielder digs in now. Hit by a pitch the first time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. And that's that. 1 left on base. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, here's the pitcher, number 27.
The pitcher, Will.
Pitch misses. 1-0. And another ball. With the hitting ability he's shown, I think the pitcher needs to attack more aggressively. This isn't a batter who strikes fear into your heart out there. That one misses. And now 3-0. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. Back to the top of the order here. The first baseman, the next to hit. 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. The Flying Squirrels trailing by 1 here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Gets him looking. That's the first out.
Now batting.
Next to hit, the center fielder, number 40. Struck out swinging the first time. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. And there are 2 outs. Now up the left fielder, number 59. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. Down the middle for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. In the air to left center. Right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. 1 runner left on base. Still behind, 1-0 to score. All set for the start of this inning. And now the first baseman, number 14. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan.
Ryder Ryan getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Oh, 1 now. Gets the bunt down on the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out.
The batter, number 52.
The third baseman will hit next. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball,
And the count
1
is 1-1.
strike.
Swing and a miss out front that time.
1-2.
Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of the fourth. And pops it up. The second baseman gets there under it. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 50, Carmen Majinski.
And now the pitcher, Carmen Majinski. Splits the middle. That's a strike. And that's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Way out front for strike 2. Even with the run-scoring chance here, you have to stay aggressive and attack the zone, knowing that it's a pitcher at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 runner left aboard, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Dario Lopez.
Third baseman, Dario Lopez.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt. Grounds this one up the middle. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 32, Jared Dupree.
And now the right fielder. First time up, grounded to third. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Swing lifted to left field. The left fielder settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Rafael.
So digging in, Rafael Marchand, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Good eye on that pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Home team down by 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're down 1-0. We're ready for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alika Williams. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's not a pitch he's featured much in this game. Not really a surprise that the batter couldn't do anything with it. And that's in the dirt. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Goes down looking on that one. And now, the center fielder, number 88. Missed inside with the curveball. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the second baseman, Jackson.
Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman now at the plate. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. Two outs and nobody aboard. Way inside. That'll back him up a bit.
1-2.
And goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The curve on top, 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 35.
The second baseman, number 35.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
1-1.
Puts this one in the air down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. So up next, Charlie Zacconi. Pitch
one.
misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Zacconi, 24 years old, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Here's a pop-up. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Will Bednar.
The pitcher, the next to hit. Reached on a walk the first time. Went around, according to Carl Dixon. Now 1-1. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. This one in the air to right. The right fielder settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Curve lead it 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, number 18.
Number 18.
And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Frazier.
The left fielder getting ready to hit. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 50 up and loosening in the pen. Number 57 getting cranked up as well. Squares to bunt, but misses. Good eye there. Nice take. Here's the 1-2 offering. And the curveball is down and in. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Hit hard, that gets through. So 1 on now with 1 away. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And now the catcher. And that one fouled off. One-run game, 1 on and 1 out. Breaking ball through there for a strike. He's using that curveball well today, both early and late in at-bats. He's showing a lot of confidence in it. And here's the 0-2. The other way. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The batter, the catcher, Ryder Ryan.
First and second, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Ryder Ryan. Corner infielders up on the grass, maybe expecting a bunt. Bunts it in the air. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first.
Now batting, number 62.
2 outs and runners at first and second. The third baseman will hit next. swing and this one towards left center field. And that's the end of the inning. 2 runners left aboard, but they're on top 1-0. We're in the bottom of the 6th, and here's the first baseman, number 43.
The first baseman, number 43.
It's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab, 1 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The curve, leading by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
Impressive efficiency on the mound in this game. Next pitch, in for a strike. Grounder up the middle and handles that one. Slings to first.
He's out.
And quickly 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Richmond.
And now the left fielder, number 59. Oh, 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. One pitch now. Fly ball to left, down the line. Flying after this one. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 3 up, 3 down here. They're trailing here, 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 50. And he can really rack up the strikeouts when he toes the rubber. More than 1 per inning this season. Making contact against him will be key. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carmen Majinski. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a strike in there. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Now here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And there's 1 down. Now, Alika Williams.
Alika Williams.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Fly ball out to center. On the way over. Makes the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And now, the center fielder, number 88. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. And that one nearly hit him. One and 0. Here's the pitch. On the ground. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. Offense held in check here. Time to stretch. The curve. Out front here. 1-0. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Dario Lopez. Close, doesn't get the call. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Colin Selby up and throwing. Number 13 getting loose as well. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. And that one is in for a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. In the air to center, pretty deep. And it's caught for the out.
now batting, the right fielder.
The right fielder digs in now. That one is upstairs.
One ball.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. There's a strike. One-run ball game, but he's staying aggressive out there on the mound, coming right after these hitters. One ball, one strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
One ball, two strikes.
Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Rafael.
And now the switch-hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand. First pitch, that's in for a strike. In the dirt.
1-1.
One pitch, fouled away. This one deep in the air to left. The left fielder drifting towards this one. Squeezes it. 8th inning coming up next. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, number 57. A hard time limiting hits so far this year. The second baseman now at the plate, 1 for 3.
The second baseman, Jackson Glenn.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Tosses to first,
You're out.
and that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. That was a really tough play right there. Great backhand stop, quick transfer, and a strong throw to get the out. Hats off to him on that one. And next, the cleanup hitter. That one finds the zone. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Great job to lay off 2 very tough pitches and even up the count. Two now. That one is foul. We'll see another. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. All over that one. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. So a man on, the left fielder, the next to hit. In the air, along the left field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the curveball is down and in. Runner at first, 1 away. Grounded to third, could be 2. Lopez over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Curve have the edge, 1-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 35.
Second baseman, number 35.
Fastball in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Fritz McClendon getting loose out there. Bunting, and it's in the air. Throw safe, and that was close.
The batter, number 14.
With no runs on the board, they're trying to jumpstart their offense. Maybe this bunt single can put a bit of a charge into him. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Carmen Majinski is done. He'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, Colin Selby. Coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. No outs, runner at first. Charlie Zacconi getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Grounder left side. Fires to second. On to first. Double play.
The pitcher.
So now a pinch hitter, Tyler Cropley. And since he represents the tying run, he might try to swing for the fences and even it up on a pitch he thinks he can drive. Slider misses away. Here's the 1-0 offering. That's inside. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit.
The batter, number 43.
To the top of the order we go. The first baseman digs in now. Splits the middle. That's a strike. Strike one. You know he's looking for something to drive with a potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box here in the bottom half of the 8th. Fell back our way, and that's out of play. Got him swinging, and that's the inning. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 34, looking to keep this close. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And here's the first baseman, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And that's off the inside edge. That's downstairs and outside. Two 2-0, here's the pitch. Just missed.
3-0.
That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
Leading off for Altoona.
So a runner aboard, Ryder Ryan now at the plate.
Ryan.
Trying to move the runner over here. Steps on the bag, and that's an out on the sacrifice bunt.
Now that number 62.
Now at the plate, the third baseman, number 62. And the slider just misses. Activity in the bullpen, number 80, getting ready to go. Here comes the 1-0.
No, that's up.
Curveball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss late on that one. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Fights it off, we'll see another. One-run game here in the top of the 9th inning. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. The 2-2. Checks the swing, and now an appeal to first. And that is indeed a swing. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 76. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count, 1-1. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. That one's too high.
2-2.
And that's outside. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Foul will see another payoff pitch. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. The left fielder under it. Makes the play. That is out number 3. One runner left stranded, but they lead it 1-0. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Fritz McClendon. You see some pitchers who love to go out and pitch in tight spots, and he's one of them. The mindset is just different, feeding on the high-pressure situations. The center fielder getting ready to hit. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Can't alter the approach here at the plate, not really known for a ton of pop. You shouldn't try to win it all at once. Just get on base and set the table for the hitters behind you.
No, that's foul.
One-run game in the bottom of the 9th. That misses, and it's 1-1. slider squeezes the corner. And now it's all even up. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. And that's off the inside edge. The left fielder to bat next. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. And that's a walk. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat. The left fielder will hit next. The leadoff hitter is aboard, so the defense will be on guard against the bunt that could move a critical runner into scoring position. Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-2 now. Rolled to short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Over to first, safe. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to force an inaccurate throw and disrupt the double play. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Dario Lopez. In the air to center.
The right fielder, number 32.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. Next to hit, the right fielder, number 32. Clips the corner, and that is strike one. Throw over to first, dives back in safely. Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. The Flying Squirrels down to their last strike. Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike three to end the game. That would give you nightmares. That one almost got the batter. Rips this one to short. And that's the ball game. The final 1-0. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.